So on my low training days now, I'll fast till midday.
What's your protocol for rehabilitation? So you've injured your leg, your foot. How do you resolve it faster than normal?
Yeah, I think every recovery is a little bit different depending on what you've done. I think there's a holistic approach, which I listened to your pod with Harry Sheasel. What a gunner he is. I think there's a holistic approach, which I naturally do and live every day. And sounds like you're pretty big on that as well. So we can talk a little bit about that. And then I think there's things specific to the actual injury. So I can probably talk about my most recent injury. I guess from a holistic point of view, the basics of diet, sleep, routine.
What's your diet consist of?
So it's transformed, I would say. I just live by the basics, basically. I generally know what's good and bad. I think most people do. And from there, I've probably channeled it and refined it even further. I saw a clip on you the other day talking about fasting. So on my low training days now, I'll fast till midday.
Okay. So you do the intermittent fast on how many days a week?
Yeah, probably have 2 lighter training days a week. And then I guess on my training days, it'll be I'll get up, make an omelette and have a banana. Lunch, normally like a chicken salad or something like that. And then dinner varies. I eat a fair bit of fish, salmon. I've got a contact in the lamb industry actually as well. So he sends me over quite a bit of lamb, lean meat, lamb backstraps and things. So
get onto the venison. I've just started eating venison.
I take fish oil and I take collagen. They're probably the main 2 I take. I've taken a few things in recent time from our dietitian for joint health. But yeah, they're the 2 mainstays.
I read a book recently
and magnesium as well. Sorry, probably 2 hours before bed, I'll take magnesium.
Yeah, essential. I read a book recently called The Cure, and it basically says the body is made up of minerals and energy and frequency, blah, blah, blah. You need magnesium. Mm-hmm. You need copper, which regulates iron, and iron's basically the devil. And you need to cut out any synthetic vitamins like vitamin D, ascorbic acid, and so on. So just stick to the basics. And when you have fish oil, have cod liver oil because it's vitamin A and vitamin D in cod liver oil. So I'm reading this book at the moment. I'm doing the 4-week protocol. And how do I know if it's going to work? See how I feel. And obviously do some blood work.
Yeah, you need to give it a decent sample size, don't you, to feel the benefit. You can't sort of trial something for a week and be like, I'm not feeling it. I assume that's what you're doing, is giving it a good sample size and then comparing to how you were prior.
Yeah, correct.